Hi world, welcome. We're doing a different thing today. We're live on location
We're out and about at Rib Fest.
at the Port Credit Rib Fest. Now, generally, Canadian institution. Every Canadian knows every summer the rivers go town to town, and it's almost like a little carnival. But today, we're adding a little competition. Isn't that right?
We're gonna do a random number generator and pick two stalls, two of the rivers to go head to head with each other.
Will they know about it? Maybe not. We might tell them, we might not. But we're gonna see. We're gonna be doing a rib and a side, and we're gonna compare each, see how they are, and maybe we'll give the winner $50. We don't know yet.
Maybe.
But yeah,
Maybe.
let's go. Let's go, shall we? We got 5 locations to choose from.
Yeah. So left to right, 1 to 5?
Yeah.
Let's do that. All right, see you then. Ready up? So we're here at BigTexan trying this sauce. Well, this is your original
That
sauce?
one's our original, so we put all of our meat in. It kind of has like a garlicky taste to it.
I get that to garlic at the end there. Right?
Oh, you want the original? We also do offer a spicy one. You guys like spice?
I love spice.
So the spicy one
wow.
you
Yeah.
can get on top or you can get on the side.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
So awards will be held at the end of the competition or whatever you want to call it. It's best sauce, best brisket, best rub, and it all just happens down at the stage right over there.
And what time is that?
I'm not sure what time it is. I think it's in like 2 to 3 hours.
Cool. Amazing. Very,
Crunchy?
right.
Crunchy.
It's the OG barbecue sauce. Ooh, it's sweet.
That is more sweet. That's a brown sugar, I'm guessing, or something.
Brown sugar, apple cider.
Yep. Nice. What do you think?
Biscuit's really good. The ribs, of course. It's also really good on the chicken, in my opinion.
That's nice. That's really nice. How's it burn at the end?
What do you think?
It's sweet
Yeah.
and tangy.
Nice. Yeah.
Brings in like. That's a little cream soda action
Shout out, Emily.
with a little souvenir mug going on. Let's try a load a bit.
A good $25 for a cream soda. Hashtag inflation.
Ooh, that's nice.
I'll show you guys around, but you
Oh,
gotta,
amazing.
but you gotta go to us. Yeah, I'll give you good content.
All right.
Hey, we're
Follow
here
me right here.
at the
Follow me
Boss
right
Hog.
here.
Go ahead.
You can see the grill right here, right? See those 2 big doors right there? Those 2 big doors?
That's
the
the way,
baby!
Our ribs get smoked for 6.5 hours with applewood and cherrywood. Adds a flavor and a smokiness to it. Those right here on the grill, it caramelizes the sauce. The ribs aren't cooked on here, it just caramelizes the sauce. It's like a cherry on top, finishing touch. And it goes on the cutting board, chopped up into your plate.
Super good.
That's how we won over 500 plus first place awards.
Amazing. Where are you based out of?
Based out of London, Ontario.
London, Ontario. You
Well, I gotta go down for this Boss Hog and pick a nice selection here. 10 piece.
Now traditionally those are more tougher, so I try to be fair and go for a more bigger piece.
Let's try that piece.
Pulled off. That looks tender.
Well, that's at the end.
Yeah.
This is over here. And this would be the Boss Hog. Alright. To give us what they recommended.
Yeah.
This is what I have to say about that. It's like we asked them to show us their best. So if that's what they recommend, that's what we got.
That's what we got.
Alright.
So, moving on to the ribs. The main feature of Ribfest. It's in the name, guys. It's in the name.
It's in the name.
So, here we have the Boss Hog.
The Boss Hog.
And I like this right off the bat. It's nice. It doesn't seem to be overcooked. Looks like it's gonna fall right off the bone.
Does it fall off the bone? Does it get past the tug test?
What's the tug test, by the way?
Just give it a tug the meat off and see if it tugs off the bone.
It chunks off. It doesn't pull. It chunks.
It's not fall off the bone.
It's not fall off the bone, but
it's pull off the bone.
But you know what? It is good. It's tender. It's delicious. I like that.
Right.
It's got that kiss of the grill for when they just reheat it on, and the sauce makes it. It's
the sauce that makes it.
Like, I got a good smoke. It's not a sweet sauce. I prefer a smoky sauce myself, so I'm really liking this right now. That's not chewy at all. It falls apart on your tongue.
I will partake of it a little bit.
There you go, buddy.
Sweaty. Mmm.
That is good.
I got a comment on how it's lacking sauce.
Yeah. It's lacking sauce. It's lacking seasoning, really. Like, that's some salt and pepper, but the texture is very good.
The meat alone is good, but
the meat alone is good.
But the fact that we went to a barbecue competition and they gave us no sauce on the brisket.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's a good brisket, but maybe you dunk it in the rib sauce and it gets better.
Yeah, let's try with the rib sauce.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Can we please get the BigTexan? He is allergic to beans. Is there any chance we can substitute the cornbread for beans?
Sure.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
BigTexan, sub beans for cornbread.
BigTexan!
Oh, add the brisket, please.
And add the beef? Add the beef to that.
That's on me. Okay.
For sure.
We have the BigTexan.
We got the BigTexan. They were really nice to us, by the way.
They were really nice to us. They put up with a lot of our shit, and we ended up getting from the BigTexan platter, which is a third rack of ribs, a half chicken, sausage, potato salad, and pulled pork. But since we can't do beans from them, we were able to substitute a lemon blueberry cornbread and a jalapeno cornbread. So
this was $69.
that was $60.
Yeah, $60, and the Boss Hog was
About 50.
50. All right, now we're on to the BigTexan ribs, pork ribs. Right away, I feel the heat. Feel the heat. Nice and warm. See the tug test. Not bad, not bad.
I can smell that. I can smell that better than the Boss Hog. God damn. It looks good. Sorry, cartilage. Flavor notes, anything?
Texture is really, really nice. The sauce is a bit lacking, but maybe because like it was caramelized in. But yeah, flavor is really nice. Very smoky. Hint of sweetness. I don't get the mustard as much. but you notice it's there. It's like, but the acidity balances it out nice.
Yeah.
Really, really nice on that. But overall, I'd say 7 or 8
So here we go. My turn with the rib. Like he said, immediate difference, both in texture and heat. Pull test. Yeah. It's a lot more sweeter than I thought it would be. But it's good. It, like he said, has the little bit of mustard, but you're not really getting it. Kind of wish that you were. Like, depending on the barbecue style you like, mustard is one of the main things. I love Carolina style barbecue, which is more of a vinegar and mustard base, I believe. So I'm missing the acidity, I'm missing the mustard, but that's just personal preference. But overall, even just from texture, this one, BigTexan once again, unfortunately, is kind of blowing Boss Hog out of the water right now. And underneath this hot mess of a BigTexan barbecue, we find their brisket. Notice the difference, very thinly sliced, but it does have the sauce as comparison to a thick Boss Hog brisket.
And
So here we go.
Let's go. All to you.
That's better than I thought it would be.
All to the rub.
You know what? It's the fact that it's thin as well. It melts. And it's soaked in the sauce underneath the ribs where they put it. So it's getting that extra flavor. It's what it needs. Like this, you don't have to worry about seasoning when you have a good sauce.
So
I can really taste the dry rub on this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so between Boss Hog and BigTexan, what would
I gotta
you
say BigTexan for brisket, hands down.
Hands down.
Hands down.
I'm looking at like a 9 versus 3.
Okay.
I'd say a 9 versus 5. Because I've been a solid 5 all my life.
So what you like best about Boss Hog here?
What I like best about Boss Hog, food-wise, is going to be their sauce. Their sauce made everything okay. It brought life to their food.
That's why I was very disappointed that there was no sauce.
Exactly. Like if that brisket had their sauce, even just a little bit mixed in,
yeah, if the sauce was
it would have
warm,
been great.
like mix it with the hot brisket, I could see myself really, really enjoying it.
Yeah. But
I like the texture of the brisket. You know,
and I don't, and it's also, it's like I don't want to sound insulting and all, but the thing that really stood out to me flavor-wise there, the beans. I don't know what they do to the beans. We never really ended up asking about them, but they gave us a side of beans and it was sweet, tangy, a little bit of vinegar in it for the acid, and it was just, it brought my taste buds to life, which I really liked. So, yeah. What about you, Nino?
I like the sauce.
Yeah.
Their sauce was really, really good.
But what I really, really like about Boss Hog is the crew there. They had the energy.
Exceptional people there.
They were giving it 1,000%. They were the loudest crew there. So
and the fact that they had no line and their grill wasn't full, wasn't really actually going at the time.
like maybe we caught them at a bad time, but we hope to find them again soon, and maybe we'll go for a redo. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll do a redemption arc on them
Next year.
just because I know
There is
this
potential
could be
there.
better if it was warm, if there was sauce there.
There is
was-
potential there.
It had the
100%.
potential of being really, really good. But if you just go out and say hi to the crew, they're amazing. I wholeheartedly recommending just saying hi to them just for that.
Yeah, and now moving on to the BigTexan from BigTexan Barbecue. What did you like most about it, Nino?
I like their pulled pork. I like their brisket. And the potato salad, doing sidewise, was really, really good.
The fact that they chose to serve a cold side on a hot day really made it good.
It stood out.
It
to us.
stood out, like flavor-wise as well. Like, I know you see a white boy in potato salad and you're like, oh Christ, he's gonna love it anyways. But no.
Go back to Costco.
It had the
Love
flavor. It had a bunch of peppers in it for textural crunch. What it needed was probably a little bit of shallot and vinegar and chive, and then it would have been perfect.
Go chop your chives, right?
Hashtag ratemychives.com.
Ratemychives.com.
But for me, like Nino said, this one, BigTexan had the winning brisket. Just the fact that it had sauce, and
I like the thin slice.
it was a thin slice, which made it easier to chew. You had the less chance of it being hard, overcooked, unchewable leather, which BossHogs wasn't. It was moderately close,
but it was cold.
But it wasn't. It was cold.
It was cold.
There,
that's why I gotta say about the BossHog. It's like the cold brisket. The overall thing I'll remember about this dish.
But the thin slice, hot brisket, smothered in sauce, worlds apart. That's what it was. Texturally, flavorful, flavor-wise, and not presentation-wise, because it was buried underneath our ribs.
Huge amount of food.
We almost thought they forgot to give it to us.
Yeah, it was buried underneath the chicken and the sausage and the ribs.
The thing that I did not like from Big Tex, I'm sorry to say, guys, your sausage was fucking inedible.
It's very hard.
Like
the skin. This is me trying to break the skin.
This is me actually like fucking.
I understand it's on the grill for a bit.
Yeah.
And it gets smoked.
But guys, that it's dry, it's leathery, it's like I want to make a Polish World War II joke.
No,
to be
we
honest,
won't
but
do
no,
that.
I won't do that.
No.
So here we are after the carnage.
After the war.
After the war on barbecue.
This doesn't speak to the quality of the meals. This was a lot.
This was a lot. Like
the BigTexan for $60, $75.
It was a lot.
It was a lot of food. It's really good food, but it was a lot.
It was enough to feed almost 3 people.
Yes.
So you get quantity over quality at Ribfest, which is where we're going with our final verdict.
Yeah. So you want to put the BossHog?
Yeah. So things that I really liked about BossHog, the energy of the staff. Like,
start with the food.
No, the food itself. You know what? Honestly, it was okay. Like maybe we caught them at a bad time. It's the last day of the festival, so maybe they're running off of like 2 hours of sleep. But the food, the only really good thing in this,
I'm just gonna say, like when we went up to the stall, you could see by the B-roll, if you want to flash that back to Spade, that their grill wasn't really full. They had that one rack on. They had some of this brisket on the side there.
Yeah.
And there was like really no lineup for them.
There was no line. We were the first people in that line.
So, but I agree, the people was really.
And that's what drew us in. The energy of that staff gets you there. And
we really want to support them.
We really like the staff there. They give it 1,000% every weekend. But it's sometimes we might have caught them at a bad time. We don't know. But the food, it was okay. It was nothing to write home about. And I don't want to sound insulting. The beans, the side dish, the beans that we didn't even really film. They were the most flavorful thing. But also their sauce as well.
I really like their sauce. Their sauce was pretty good, really exceptional on this. It's a sweetness, a tanginess, smokiness really complemented the ribs really well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sorry.
Inside, not bad.
It's not bad, but it could be a lot better.
Yeah. If it was off to the side, then grilled or swimming in the sauce or something.
I will say they sold us on their cornbread, and their cornbread, it's good. Their jalapeno cornbread has that hint of jalapeno at the end. It's nice. It's average. I would definitely say that the recipe is using like a generic corn flour brand for them to mix it with, but they know what they're doing. I mean, quite literally, this is the aftermath of it. This literally looks like the kind of like breakfast loaf you get for Mother's Day at an all-you-can-eat breakfast. You know what I mean? The GFS banana loaf.
It's the Cisco of the cornbread.
Yeah.
Which is good. Don't get me wrong.
Don't get me wrong.
It's good, and you know, you saw thousands upon millions of it for a reason.
Yeah.
Right? But that being said, they sell thousands and millions of it, so yeah.
It's got to be good.
Right? It's like it's not something you haven't had before.
So the main point we're making is we get that Ribfest is definitely more of a quantity over quality kind of deal.
You're serving the masses.
You're serving the masses.
It's not fine dining.
You don't have time to get the tweezers out. You don't have time to be garnishing with micro herbs. But I mean, for quantity over quality, it's okay. It could use improvement, in our opinion.
Yeah. What would you rate the BossHogs?
BossHogs, I would have to put it a 5 out of 10, unfortunately. Just like the fact that it has that room for so much improvement that I believe that with like, if you get them at a good time, it could easily be a winner. Easily.
Food-wise, I gotta give.
If you get them when they have a line and they're actually like,
if it's grilling, it's grilling, and they're on point with everything. Food-wise, I have to say 3.
Yeah.
Cold food at a Ribfest is like potato salad. I can understand, but cold brisket. Yeah. But the people do make up.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it's like
people were a 12 out of 10 for fuck's sake.
12 out of 10 for the people. You know. Overall winner is the BigTexan.
Yep. Big Tex wins.
Yeah.
I would rate them a solid 7.
7.5.
7.5.
The only thing brought them down was the sauce.
Yeah.
But chicken was good. Pulled pork, awesome. Brisket, amazing. Love the cold coleslaw.
Yeah.
Potato salad.
Yes.
You know, overall, good people there too. You know, say hi to the sauce girl. We have her tagged up there. You know, if you want to go subscribe to her on TikTok or Instagram, you know, get her some followers, show her some love. The link is floating around or in the description.
She put up with our bullshit for a good 10 minutes, so you know what? Good on her. She deserves it. She deserves the love.
Thank you for that. So yeah, overall the big winner is the BigTexan. Yeah. Even though it's like, you know, there's a lot of food left, but it's a lot of food.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I would say the overall big winner is the Silver Nail Cup here.
The $25 souvenir cup.
That's the big winner there.
That's the big winner there, boys and girls. So, from Ribfest, we offer you this fond farewell. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for joining us.
Putting up with our bullshit. Special thank you to my wife Emily for being our camera girl.
Love you, Em.
If she wants to flip around and do a selfie, she's shaking her head. Absolutely not.
There's a spider on her boob, that's why.
Yeah, there's always a spider on her boob. But anyways, Nino, to you.
To you, sir.
And to Ribfest.
Yeah, be good to you.
We love you guys. Be good to others. And we love you. Thanks for having us. Bye.